We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Jesus Luzardo gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look at the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch and work in this one here today.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. And that's out number 1. Now in the box, Tony Kemp comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
The catcher, Kellen.
Standing in now, Kellen Degler. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Boy, Dero, talk about drawing up the squeeze play to perfection. It can't be done any better than what we just saw.
Yeah, right there. You're on an island as a third.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position gets her gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Judge is off and running. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Laureano is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
That evens it up 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Matt Chapman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Popped him up. Deglin is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Kellen Deglin. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw Chris Davis next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency. Huge payday on the horizon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Judge is under it, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Another 0-2 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. He's on the move again from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pinder will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
High in the air down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Gardner going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot,
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
The bat, number 13.
So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in now, Torres. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Iglesias blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. The tag, and he is... Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hit hard on the ground at first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Urshela is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kenna is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in once again, Kellen Deglin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Kellen Deglin
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The second baseman.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The 0-1 delivery. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Slow little grounder left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch popped straight up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Olson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
So he got him swinging. Mark Canha becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Here's the 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Pinder is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kellen.
Coming to the plate now, Kellen Deglin. He's ready. Here's the down the line in left. After it is Davis. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the center.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2. Standing in, Chris Davis. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 18. Chad.
Into the box, Chad Pinder. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Liam Hendricks comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yanks able to add on. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for Oakland.
A's down to their final out now. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball